Hello and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. And the Lions have beaten Zebre 50 points to 35. A high scoring affair over in Loftus. As I said, it kind of played out a little bit like a preseason game with two teams who I just think wanted to finish the season, to be honest. But it's goodbye to Jaco Creel from the Lions perspective. So a very emotional game for him, emotional occasion. He did score a try as well, which was really, really cool. The best sort of way to sort of end your career at the Union, where you did have so many good memories. Before we sort of tell you exactly what went down in the very high try scoring affair, 13 tries in the match, please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Now, it all started pretty badly for the Lions. A opening minute try from Simone Jesse, who scored a first half hat trick. And they went over far too easily. So it was 5 points to nil after just 1 minute against in favour of Zebre. But thankfully, the Lions sort of settled into a bit of a rhythm. Off the back of a scrum, then Humber went over in the 9th minute. Edel van der Merwe completed a really good set move in the 15th minute. And before Zebre made their intentions clear, they wanted to try and win their first game of the season, going for a couple of penalties. They got a penalty through Tiff Eden before Simone Jesse went over for his second try in the 27th minute, making it 15 points 12 with the conversion. But the Lions' hero, Jaco Creel, scoring his try in the 32nd minute to make it 19 points to 15 before Simone Jesse hit back for Zebre, 22 points to 19. But just before half time, Edel van der Merwe, the most ridiculous try you'll ever see. A terrible cross kick attempt from Marius Lowe. It was turned into a grub and actually went through the legs of Corbus van Wyk and eventually falling to Edel van der Merwe, who went over in the corner. So Lions had a 2-point lead at half time. Guido Volpe also going into the bin shortly before half time. Sorry, actually, and Kieran Horn actually went over just for half time for a really good individual effort as well to make it 29 points, 31 points, 22 at half time. The first points of the second half came via the boot of Tiff Eden, and the 44th minute he kicked a penalty. Lions then made a couple of subs. 49 minutes, Tiff Eden got a yellow card, so they were actually down to 13 men, and Sneha Nahamba went over. Really, really poor defending, it must be said, but another good opportunity for the scrum half to exploit a bit of space. To make it 36 points, 25. Andrew Kutsia then went over himself in the 59th minute. Reinhard Rainsberg in the 66th minute. Jacobo Trula went over in the 68th. And Joan Pitaneri had the final say in the 72nd minute. A lot of conversions and penalties missed throughout the game. But yeah, 13 tries scored. If you look at the possession, 57% for the Lions, 57% territory as well. 8 tries to 5, 5 conversions to 2. Zebre kicking over 2 penalties. The Lions ran 789, Zebre ran 378, so, over 1,000 minutes, over meters being run across the game. 39 defenders beaten from the Lions, 17 from Zebre, 10 clean breaks to 5, 62 gain lines to 47, lots of passes, 13 offloads for the Lions, and not that many kicks from hand from either side. Actually, both sides kicking less than 20 kicks from hand. The try scorers, as we said, recaps, and then Nahamba with 2, Edel van der Merwe with 2, Jaco Creel, Kieran Horn, Anders Kutsia, Reinhard Rainsberger with 1 apiece. Simone Jesse with 3, Tiff Eden with 2 penalties and 2 conversions. Jean Pitanari and Jacobo Trula with a try apiece. The Lions, 73% tackle success rate, 45 out of 62, a dreadful 59% from Zebre, 57 out of 96. The Lions kicked to 63% goal success rate, Zebre at 57. The Rucks, 97 to 96. The Lions actually didn't lose a single lineout, which must be an absolute miracle because it must be the first time ever. The Zebre losing 2 lineouts and losing a couple of scrums. 8 penalties conceded by Zebre, 7 from the Lions, 2 yellow cards from Zebre as well. In terms of individual performances, Franco Horn once again very, very heavily involved. 5 carries, 3 tackles, 61 meters gained, 4 defenders beaten, 2 clean breaks, and an offload. Ruan Fenter back in the side, full of carrying as well. 9 carries from him. 4 defenders beaten. Jaco Creel in his final game made 7 carries, 7 tackles, and made 44 meters in as well, scoring a try. Edel van der Merwe cannot be stopped. 130 meters gained from him. 6 defenders beaten, 2 clean breaks, 2 offloads, 2 tries, 3 tackles, 2 missed. Pretty good outing for him. And the Lions come to an end. And to be fair, they've guaranteed themselves at 9th spot. So they have improved. They're going to finish 1 point out, 1 place outside the top 8 and play with Rugby. So it has been a step forward, I suppose, in terms of literally looking at the log from a year ago to now. And I feel that we are playing better rugby, but we should have made playoffs. I think that's the frustrating thing. I think people are probably looking at that Lions side saying playoffs were there for them and they didn't take it. So there needs to be some changes in the off season to make the side competitive, to make them genuine contenders for playoff spots and for Champions Cup. And lots needs to happen for that to come true. For the Zebre, a whole reset maybe. I don't even know what needs to happen for them. But no wins for them the entire season. They will finish winless after 18 games. Another really dreadful performance from the Italian side. So lots that need to happen over there. Please let me know what you thought about the game down in the comments below. Please do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steven, and I'll chat to you soon.